When it comes to infidelity, many questions arise, particularly about why men get caught or manage to evade detection. Today, we will explore this topic from a woman's perspective, shedding light on the signs that often go unnoticed and the behaviors that can lead to discovery. So, what really happens behind closed doors? What are the clues that women may pick up on that indicate a partner is being unfaithful? First, let's delve into the psychology behind cheating. Many men cheat for a variety of reasons. It could be a desire for validation, excitement, or even a response to feeling unfulfilled in their current relationship. However, the thrill of sneaking around can often blind them to the subtle signs that they are leaving behind. This is where women, with their keen observational skills, can often pick up on discrepancies in behavior. One of the most common signs is a change in communication patterns. If a man suddenly becomes less communicative or more secretive with his phone, it can raise flags. Women tend to notice when their partner becomes evasive about their phone usage. For instance, if he starts taking calls in another room or becomes protective of his device, this can be a significant indicator. The instinct to hide something often leads to changes in behavior that can be detected by an attentive partner. Moreover, changes in affection can also signal trouble. If a man who was previously attentive suddenly becomes distant, or if the emotional connection seems to weaken, this could be a sign that his attention is diverted elsewhere. Women are generally more attuned to emotional nuances, and they can often sense when something is off. Another factor to consider is time management. If a man begins to spend more time away from home with vague explanations about work commitments or late nights with friends, this can set off alarm bells. Women are often adept at noticing discrepancies in time spent together versus time spent away. If there's a sudden increase in these absences, it can be a red flag. But why do some men manage to evade detection? One reason could be their ability to compartmentalize their lives. Some men are skilled at maintaining separate identities or narratives, allowing them to keep their infidelity hidden. They may create elaborate stories to justify their absences or manipulate situations to avoid suspicion. This ability to lie convincingly can make it harder for their partners to catch on. Another important aspect is the social circles that men engage with. Sometimes, the friends a man chooses to surround himself with can either help him cover up or expose his infidelity. If he associates with others who engage in similar behavior, they may provide him with a network of cover stories or alibis. However, if he spends time with friends who value honesty and commitment, this can create an environment where cheating is less likely to go unnoticed. Now, let's discuss the technology aspect. In today's digital age, the prevalence of social media and dating apps has made it easier for men to engage in infidelity without being detected. Text messages, photos, and social media interactions can all contribute to a hidden life. Women often become suspicious when they notice unusual patterns in their partner's online behavior. For example, if his social media presence changes suddenly, or he becomes overly private about his online friendships, it can lead to questions. Another critical point to consider is intuition. Women often have strong instincts when it comes to their partners. This intuition can manifest in feelings of unease or discomfort, even without concrete evidence. It's essential to trust these feelings, as they often arise from unconscious observations that the mind picks up on. When a woman feels something is off, it's worth exploring that intuition further. So, what can men do to avoid getting caught? Establishing open communication and maintaining transparency in a relationship can significantly reduce the need for deceit. When both partners feel secure and valued, the temptation to cheat may diminish. It's vital to foster a trusting environment where both individuals can express their needs and concerns without fear of judgment. As we wrap up this exploration of infidelity from a woman's perspective, it's clear that the dynamics of cheating are complex. While some men may slip through the cracks and avoid detection, many leave traces that can be picked up with careful observation. Understanding these nuances can help partners navigate their relationships more effectively. If you found this discussion intriguing, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more insights into relationships and personal dynamics. Join us as we continue to explore the intricacies of love, trust, and the challenges many face in their relationships.